Finding the right prospects to buy a product or service is crucial to your success. You can have a great product and great messaging, but if you reach out to the wrong person, then all your efforts can be wasted. Finding the right people is easy within Growbots. First, think about your current customers. Where do they work? What are their job titles? And how do they relate to each other? Since your customers will vary, you should have multiple campaigns within Growbots. Each campaign should have an individual pool of prospects that have something in common. This makes it easier to send personalized messages to these people. For example, if you're selling a customer relationship management tool, your customers might be in sales or customer success. Ideally, you would have two separate campaigns to highlight the specific benefits for each department. When you send tailored emails to specific audiences, this will increase the reply rate and your overall ROI. Within Growbots, we first search for companies that might be interested in what you have to offer. Think of the companies you work with now. Do they have a commonality between them? Maybe the size of the company, industry, a location? Within Growbots, you can search for specific companies or use a so-to-say exploration mode. In order to find prospects from the specific companies, you should search by their domain. See, with my example, typing growbots.com will return the right company. If you don't have specific companies in mind and you'd like to explore all the possible options, you can use the general search criteria to discover companies that would be a good fit. As you filter, the pool of companies on the right-hand side will update in real time. See how with each next selected filter, the target narrows and the results get more specific. Next, we will look at the specific people within these companies. Think about who's the decision maker and who has actually signed up or purchased from you already. If you're not sure, you can always use your messaging to ask your leads who would be the best person to reach out to, and then update your targeting. LinkedIn is another good tool to research your customers to find your ideal customer profile. Within Growbots, you can search by a specific job position or more generally through the seniority and department option. You can use both filters at the same time too. Keep in mind that you should adjust your pitch for each level of seniority. The director of sales and the account executive have similar goals but have different day-to-day tasks. Check out the updated preview list of the prospects on the right to see if these people would match who you're looking for. Once you've finished your targeting, this will create a pool of people to pick from later. By default, the system starts with 50 prospects, but you can always request more. Select the number you'd like to get and watch the system generate them for you. Just remember that the more prospects you request, the longer it will take for the system to generate them, because it checks the validity of each email address before listing it. The numbers you see right below the campaign's name will help you see whether you are hitting the target in this particular campaign. The estimates show you how many prospects from our database match the selected criteria, excluding the ones who can't be listed here because they've been either generated in your other campaigns, excluded by your blacklists, or deduplicated by your CRM. If the number of available prospects is not satisfactory, you can always go back to the filters and adjust the target. Next, pick exactly who you want to send this message to. You can do this through bulk actions, or you can see the details of each prospect when you click on one person and scroll through the list. You can reject prospects from this specific campaign or blacklist them so that they're never generated again within your account. Alternatively, you can switch to the company view to accept or reject all the generated prospects from this company at once, or blacklist the whole company. Accept the prospects you want in this campaign and then click Launch It. The system will then take you through the rest of the steps.